Following Edo State government's effort to get more residents vaccinated against the COVID-19 pandemic, Christians in Benin City, the state capital, yesterday turned out en masse for their vaccination as the government took the exercise to the churches. A member of the state COVID-19 response team and health educator, Edo State Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Irene Wabo, monitored the exercise in various churches in Benin City. Some churches visited include Central Baptist Church, King Square, St. Paul Catholic Church, Airport Road, Church of God Mission, St. Peter's Catholic Church, Ugbo, the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Benoni and Family Intercessory Ministries International, Ekewan Road, among others. The effort of the government received the commendation of the All Progressive Congress APC gubernatorial candidate in the September 19, 2020 election, and a pastor in the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Ize-Iyamu, who hailed the government for making the vaccines available to Edo people. Ize-Iyamu said he has taken 2 doses of the vaccines alongside his wife and children and encouraged all Edo people to take advantage of the availability of the vaccines to get inoculated. Also speaking, parish priest of St. Peter's Catholic Church, Ugbo, Reverend Father Stephen Okoji, said, "We're happy that we have vaccines now to defeat this pandemic. The rumor about the vaccines is not true. We took it while growing up, and as such, there should be no issue with vaccinations against the COVID-19 pandemic." On her part, Uwabo commended Christians for accepting the vaccines, adding, "The acceptance rate by Christians visited today is tremendous and encouraging. People are coming out en masse to have theirs done. We have enough doses in the state for the citizens." Governor Godwin Obaseki has been pushing for this, to have a safe state, and that everyone should get theirs. He even led by example. Leadership is by example. He took the first step to get his done himself, his wife, and also the deputy governor, Philip Shaibu, and his wife as well. They've had theirs long ago, and Obaseki has been pushing for this to be done. So what they did right now, it's really beautiful and very, very commendable. So basically, they went into churches rather than the people coming to them, because they've been announcing, "Come to this center, come and have yours done." They took it to the churches, different churches, and it was also great that these members accepted and they've had theirs. The former APC candidate, governorship candidate, Pastor Osagie Ize-Iyamu, this is interesting anyway. This is the first time he's commending Governor Godwin Obaseki on something. APC right now in Edo State, they are now the opposition party. Never a time will you see them speak anything good about PDP. So opposition, it looks like there's a role they play to always criticize, to always attack, to always put out a word there against the ruling party. But this is not the case right now, because the All Progressive gubernatorial candidate in the September 19, 2020 election, and he's also a pastor in the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Osagie Ize-Iyamu. And this vaccine was taken to the Redeemed Church as well. So he really, really appreciated the governor for what he's doing, for making it available, hailing him. He's such an interesting one. Like I said, for him to come out, we know all that went down during and after the governorship election. Before the governorship election, it was from one propaganda to another, one attack, it was claims and counterclaims, back and forth here and there between these two main parties. And even after Governor Godwin Obaseki won the election, Ize-Iyamu refused to accept, and for a while he said he's studying the results. He's going to come out with a statement. But after that, the result, after the election itself, we know that APC had some suits against him. They were pre-election suits anyway. They stated that they were not going to challenge the outcome in court, that they would just pursue their pre-election suit. So it was the pre-election suit they pursued, and Ize-Iyamu was maintained the same position, had not accepted the governor won, and he has not considered defeat as well. But it was at the last one, after they've exhausted all of their means at the court, when the court gave the final ruling that Obaseki did not present a forged certificate. At that time, Pastor Ize-Iyamu finally came out and stated that that's the end of the road for him. And he sent a congratulatory message to Governor Godin Obaseki. Although Obaseki told himself, it was himself and Oshomole, Adams Oshomole, that they both sent their congratulatory message. You can imagine, after election was done last year, 2020, it was over how many months later that they were now congratulating him when they knew that it was end of the road. And that was what Osagi said at that point, that it was end of the road for him, that what is left now is to look forward to future elections. He knows that Obaseki, this is his last term, so it's the last term. He's not going to be pushing for the next election, so the best thing to do is to to align and start working towards the 2024 election, Edo State governorship election. So at that point, they congratulated Obaseki and told him to be magnanimous in victory. We even saw Oshomole apologizing in a way, stating that everything that happened between them, that it looks like it was the will of God. Obaseki should just take it as the will of God. So since then, we've not APC has I mean Pastor Ize-Iyamu, the APC candidate, has not really said anything against Obaseki after that period. So right now he's really commending the governor. It's a good one. He's commending him for what he's doing, for his commitments. And it's one thing to say something, and it's another thing just speak and not match it with action, because for people to be seen as people of integrity, when you say something, you need to match it with the corresponding action, not just words. Match it with the corresponding action. Obaseki has always stated that he's going to make this available for all of the people of Edo State. Now he's done that, not just making it available, he took it to them. He knows that people will come to church. He took it to different churches for them to have it. So that is really a great step, a bold one. And I believe that when Ize-Iyamu saw that, he was like, wow, he was really he was touched. So for him to, that's why he's sending this message, congratulating the governor and commending the governor on what he's doing, matching his words with action. Also, other parish pastors congratulated the governor as well. They appreciated all that he did. The parish priest of St. Peter's Catholic Church, Reverend Father Stephen Okoje, said he was very happy what the governor is doing. Well, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button, and if it's your first time, you're very welcome. Hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.